Hello, Bluejays, and welcome back to The Rant.
This show highlights activities, students, staff, and organizations at Bondurant for our high school.
Let's check out what's been happening lately. This year's fall play opened last week. Ethan Williams takes us behind the scenes.
On Friday, November 8th, Bondurant students performed in The Good Doctor, this year's fall play. Although the play opened on Friday, preparation began months in advance.
Students began practicing for this year's production back in August. Each of the directors took one group of 3 scenes. Each scene was then rehearsed twice a week until late October. When late October came around, everyone practiced almost every night until the opening show. Cameron Thrapp tells us what he did to memorize his line.
Okay, the way I memorized my lines was I took my script and then I got a piece of paper and I wrote down the first letter of every word that was in the script. So if it said, my name is Cameron, then it would be M-N-I-C. So then I looked at the words or the letters of every word, and then I'd have to think about it and then say it. My name is Cameron.
Although there was a lot of action on stage, there was even more going on behind the scenes. Students and the crew learned how to work the curtains, lights, and soundboards, while others painted backgrounds, organized props, or made costumes. Nia McGovern explains what she had to do to put costumes together.
One of the biggest struggles I had when putting costumes together was finding stuff specific to the time period. The clothes for that time were really a very specific style, and it was difficult to find things that fit that. Another struggle that I had was finding stuff that the actors felt good in. I wanted stuff to look nice and to fit the time, but also I wanted the actors to just feel good in what they were wearing and to feel safe on stage.
Overall, the play was another sweet success for the talented students of Bondurant for our high school. This has been Ethan Williams reporting for The Rant.
Recently, seniors attended an etiquette dinner hosted by DMAC. Evan Hill has more on that story.
Over the last couple of weeks, seniors went to DMAC for an etiquette dinner. The dinner provided social time to grow their official dining skills with their friends. Their 5-course meal was pre-picked and included salad, a main entree, and 3 choices of dessert. Each table was already set for the seniors who were shuffling in. The seniors learned how to order drinks, which they got later in the day. At the end of the dinner, seniors got a chance to talk about colleges and opportunities for the future. Overall, the dinner was a unique experience and provided seniors a getaway from school for a day and taught them how to eat a fancy meal. This has been Evan Hill reporting for The Rant.
The robotics team has been gearing up for competition season. We sent Braden Teed to check it out.
On November 2nd, the Robotics Club went to a Skystone match in Nevada, Iowa. They've been working on their robot for a couple of months in preparation for their first meet. Every day in Wynn, they meet to discuss what they will be doing and get to work. Their first design included a platform to push the blocks, a complicated driving mechanism, and a plan to improve on it. The Bluejay robot battled against their opponents from other schools and used their mechanical knowledge to be the best they could be. They ended up ranking 16th to start off the season, with plenty of room to climb.
The students are taking part in a program called FTC, which is a part of First Robotics. In this program, the challenge comes out every year. It's the same one for the whole year. In this year, the students are trying to stack Lego-like bricks up with their robot and build a tower. They are allowed to move the bricks around the playing field. It's a 12-foot by 12-foot. This week we have a challenge of going to a meet with probably about 15 other teams. And at that meet, the team will have 6 matches where they'll go up against a couple other teams with a partner. And that's kind of what our team does throughout the whole year up until our end of the season starts in January. So that's kind of our process.
The Bluejays are quickly adding to their robot to perfect their performance. In the coming weeks, they planned on adding a lift to pick up the blocks and a better system to push the blocks into their scoring zones. This has been Braden Teed reporting for The Rant.
Now it's time for jaywalking. Jack Herman found out everyone's favorite holiday tradition.
Well, yes, I have many favorite holidays, and one of my favorite holiday traditions is Thanksgiving when all the family is together. I just love that.
My favorite holiday tradition is 4th of July, having Roman candle wars with my friends.
My favorite holiday tradition is spending time with my family.
My favorite holiday tradition is going to haunted houses.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is washing my car.
My favorite Halloween tradition is going to pumpkin patches.
I just love leaving cookies out for Santa, man.
I love waking up in the morning to the Easter Bunny leaving some Easter eggs.
My favorite holiday tradition is Halloween because I get to go trick-or-treating and get lots of candy.
Making cookies on Christmas.
Going after freshmen during homecoming.
My favorite holiday tradition is putting a pickle on the tree for Christmas.
Welcome back to What's Hot, the hottest show on the Rant. I'm Lachlan LaRue, here to show you the top 5 upcoming holiday movies. Grab your hot chocolate and a comfy blanket and chill next to the fire because these movies will get you in the Christmas spirit. Starting at number 5 is the movie Claus. It's the first animated Netflix original movie. A horrible postman finds Santa hiding out and becomes his partner in crime. Maybe they should have called it Fat Man and Robin.
Mr. Klaus, you have a gift. You were meant for making toys. So I figured if you donate your old toys, I'll deliver them for free.
Coming in at number 4 is Let It Snow, an upcoming romantic comedy where a small Midwestern town gets hit by a snowstorm, bringing some teenagers together. Some find love, some find friends, and some are lonely, just like me.
That girl and I had a thing. Have you ever been with someone and you stay up until like 4 a.m. just talking about everything and you're just like, I can't believe I get to exist at the same time as you?
No, but like I'm really happy for you.
Third on the list is the new Star Wars movie called Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker, continuing the journey from the last movie. It is the final movie of the new generation of Star Wars. I don't know anything about this movie, but I saw it on the internet.
We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me.
Number 2 is a tricky one because if I say the title too much, I could turn into a monkey.
Jumanji.
Jumanji stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black. Crazy monkeys, snowstorms, dry deserts, and much more. Jumanji 2 will knock your socks off.
Where's the jungle? This is a whole new thing. Nobody told us we had to do a whole new thing.
Okay, something went wrong.
Come on.
I'm coming!
Finally, do the holidays stress you out? Just let it go, man. At the number 1 spot is the new Frozen movie, Frozen 2. Join Anna and Elsa, and of course, Olaf, on their journey up a mountain. Or maybe down a mountain. Or maybe the whole thing is just a metaphor for climbing mountains in life.
You're up. Unicorn. Teapot.
Oh, Elsa!
I don't think Olaf should get to rearrange. Doesn't matter. This is gonna be a cinch. Oh, distracted.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with more highlights from Bonnarant for our high school.
You can watch the show anytime by subscribing to our YouTube channel at bluejaydigital.org. Later.